Welcome back, people. It's Sandman here, and we are literally dropping in to creative as the new update has just gone live. Loki, I might as well tell you I did already record this entire video super annoyingly like a noob because I don't upload as much anymore. I forgot to press start record, which is so damn annoying. So I've already messed around with all this and explained all this, but we're gonna do it again real quick. Essentially, I just wanted to make a quick video to cover the new settings so you guys can find your best settings, your best sensitivities for the controller gang out there. I know we're hurt, I know we're crying right now, but let's get this ish together and do what's right, and I'll just show you guys what's new real quick. So as you can see, the old settings are all gone, it's all blurred out. So you go over to here, which is where the new controller sensitivities and settings are. So yeah, my first recommendation, or my number one priority and recommendation for you guys, what you need to do when you log in, go onto this, click on here, so it gives you the advanced menu drop down here, and then right at the bottom click on this, click copy from legacy, and essentially this will give you all your old settings, or as close to your old settings as they possibly can with this new menu. So it'll add all your old things onto this new menu, and just double check if it is roughly looking the same, although there's like different words and different, I guess, ways of presenting it because it's got percentages and stuff instead. And then just have a play in creative, make sure that feels right for you, play around with your controller. There's obviously a bunch of new things here as well with these boosts and such that they've added, and you can find out what those are by reading the little statement on the right, the little reading the text on the right. But obviously it says it is what it is on the tin. It will give you an initial boost when you're doing your horizontal or vertical, and yeah, just try find your perfect sensitivity that way. Click that, it will give you your old settings, and then start mucking about with it. So that's the first thing. That's how you're going to find your best settings, low-key. That's what I've done right here real quick. I'm going to play around with it a lot further as time goes on, just to play around with the nitty gritties over here. I did try it initially, but it felt a bit too fast when I used the boosts on a first try anyway. I probably went too high, so yeah, I recommend not going too high. But I mean, I know there's a lot of you that play on really high sensitivity, so you're going to be loving this. I recommend keeping this on exponential because that is going to allow you to have the most precision. If you use linear, which is the other option, it literally uses the raw input of your stick, which is going to be a bit weird. Now the second thing I wanted to cover in this video really quick is aim assist. Actual aim assist as we love it, as we knew it. Does it still exist? There's your answer. As you know, previously when you ADS towards an enemy around this region, literally around this region, probably not as wide as that, as close as this, it would snap you onto the player, snap you onto the enemy. That no longer happens, whether you're far away, whether you're close. As you can see, I'm pretty close here. It just doesn't happen anymore. So RIP aim assist as we knew it. But don't want these guys killing me. It does still have the aim assist in the sense of like slowing you down. So as you can see, as you're ADSing over it, as you go over the enemies, it does slow you down. Obviously that all depends on your settings as well. Same for every gun. Even when you're hip firing, it slows you down slightly, obviously not as much as when you're ADSing. So it assists you in that way, but there is no more snapping, which is a bit of a rip. But there's no way of fully knowing how that's going to be until you play a few games of Battle Royale or Zone Wars, however you're going to do it to warm up and figure it out. I mean, I think I've got pretty decent aim without aim assist anyway. I've tried it a few times when my stream has challenged me, but still this is gonna be a bit of a mad one for a lot of the community. Something that I wish they didn't mess with, but I guess with all these damn PC players, keyboard and mouse players moaning so much, they eventually acted on it. So it's a bit sad, but let me know what you guys think, because a lot of the community that I've seen, at least from yesterday's blog post, some people think it's a boost, some people think it's a buff, sorry, and a lot of people think it's a nerf. Like, it seemed half and half. I personally, especially from seeing it right now, and I predicted this yesterday as well, I think it's a big nerf. Although we got a whole bunch of new settings, not having that snap mechanism could be a bit leave it in a lot of situations, could make things a lot more difficult, especially when you're playing arena and people are like flying through the sky. Like, it's very difficult on this little stick to track them without being able to like slightly snap into them. Do you know what I mean? But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think this is a buff? Do you think this is a nerf? Let me know down below. If you're new around here, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notice to be an absolute G. and consider using code Sandman in the item shop. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.